peace. We can afford to spend a little bit of points, so the UK, we are going to increase our relations a little bit more. Okay. We're going to try to maintain that. And you guys, select or combine. And the ships, combine you guys. We're going to load as many as we can onto the fleet. And you're going to drop off the coast of Brunei. It's actually called the coast of Brunei. Hopefully you can make the trip safely. Commerce raiders, plurality, political desire. So we're getting lots of good inventions, but we're still far, far below in tech of all the actual great powers. Still, we'll start to even out okay-ishly. So the great powers do have a lot of colonies down here, but Brunei is an independent, uncivilized nation, so it's going to fall to us as soon as we can. I'm going to get some attrition here because I'm moving out actually a little bit too early. Well, not that early. We're halfway there. So we'll lose a few units here, but it's not going to be much of an issue. I'm not worried. The Brunei Menace. As everyone knows, Brunei is out to get us. It's only a matter of time before they launch an unprovoked attack, so it's only reasonable that we take steps to preemptively defend ourselves. As luck would have it, a report detailing their nefarious schemes have recently been leaked to the press, and the public has rallied to our cause. Awesome. So we're going to get our casus belli even faster than we expected. Which is exactly what I want. Alright, we should talk industry here. You guys join, and then we're going to balance you. And then we're going to move half of you to our capital. Speaking of our capital, we, maybe it's too early for a factory, actually. The problem is, like, for a while, up until you get everything in your industry set up, your factory's not going to make much money. That being said, we could build a, oops, not here, in Osaka. A cement factory would probably be profitable. Iron, timber, machine parts. Needs coal. We have some coal. I think we could have a profitable cement factory and potentially sell it back. It's cheap enough to build, and we're going to need some for our industry later on, so we're going to go and do that. There we go. There's our casus belli. So let's go and talk to Brunei some more. Listen, dudes. You guys, I don't even like you that much. You are an allied. You're allied with Johor, which is less than good because that actually could bring the UK into this war. Johor is allied with Aceh and Brunei. Aceh is allied... Okay, so there's a bunch of primitive nations. I'm a little bit worried because a lot of times the UK will be trying to sphere these guys and might go to war, but we'll see how it goes. Brunei, we're going to declare war. To establish a protectorate, we need 85 war score, so we basically need to take them over completely. So we'll land all of our units right on the capital proper. Crush their one army as fast as possible, then we're going to split up across their nation. Yeah, stockpile the tea. How are we doing for railroads, actually? I just realized. We kind of want railroads everywhere, don't we? Yeah. Control click to build everywhere. I don't know how much that'll cost me. Well, quite a bit, but it's worthwhile. Right, and that's on a per province level. Let's also do our capital here. And then move back to our second army. Okay, which crushed their forces easily, and now we can split up. And again, because we want to take these guys as quickly as we can. Plus, there's all kinds of crazy attrition out here. There we are. And we're going to split these guys. And that way we can take their entire coast, blockade everything. And I think, yeah, they only have 4 provinces, so they should fall really fast. We may have to take all 4 for them to peace out. I'm not sure. Did I not have someone going to Appy? Oh, there it is. Good. So they should fall down pretty fast. Money-wise, we are losing money pretty fast. So we probably need to put up our taxes just a little. Mostly it's going to come from the middle class. And the poor. You know what? We got lots of poor. Reliance Botanical Expedition. Rumors abound in botanical circles that the United Kingdom has launched a botanical expedition to Reliance. According to the rumors, the flora of Reliance is a veritable cornucopia of beauty and biological diversity. While Reliance is a British colony, we could attempt to send an expedition of our own. It might be frowned upon by the discoveries we could make do have a strange allure of their own. We could gain some prestige for free, or just lose prestige. No, we'll gain prestige. Prestige is very, 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 very valuable. We're already a secondary power. We're level 10 overall. A lot of it has to do with our military might. And that's part of what's going to drive our economy really. Look how quick our economy shot up. Well, part of that is the tax adjustment, but our workers should be doing much better now that they actually have access to a lot of things. Alright, you guys finish conquering this. So what do they have here anyway? Upper house rearranged. Morality. They have some tea, timber, and some grain. So they're not very rich, but they're something. I actually would prefer taking Johor. Are we actually at war with them though? No, they didn't actually join. We'll have to check again and see if it's possible to take over Johor because it actually has gold resources there. Are we? Yes, they would. Boom, annex Brunei. Fully annexed. So now we will recombine our ships. Pause, send everyone to Brunei. And regroup there. We've almost got medicine research. Wonderful. Now that we're out of war, our budget's going to improve that much more. Railroads are still being built. It's going to take a while, but it's going to kickstart things as well. Everyone combine. Combine. And get on the ship. I guess we should send you home, but speaking of, let's take a look here. See, the UK is cordial with these guys. That's why I'm a little anxious about declaring war. Let's continue to increase relations with the UK. See, precious metals. Double precious metals. Yeah, I really want these guys. Let's, allied with, yeah. Let's see if we can justify a war to establish a Protectorate. We actually don't have any infamy at all. We never got caught last time? Wow. Yeah, that was awesome. How come I can't go over here? Oh. Pick fleet. There we go. The fleet. I guess this is all it. But yeah, we'll try to land in Kuala Lumpur. Ooh, discovered, and lots of infamy for it. Supply limit is good, thank you. And inorganic chemistry is also really good, because by itself it's more supply limit, but artificial fertilizers are amazing. So we're going to keep focusing down there. Yeah, see, the British have some ships here. So political map mode, yeah, see, it's all part of our nation now. Random embarrassing blunder. Ooh, slowed down our casus belli generation. That is really unfortunate. See, because Britain has some territory here. That's part of the reason that they're like that. I'm going to have to think long and hard about whether I want to conquer these guys or not. I don't think we have that many capitalists. We probably have mostly aristocrats right now, so we'll take that angle. I'm not going to read all those events because there's so much text and there's so many events. Atheism has been discovered. There we go. Alright, let's consider what we were going to do here. Will the UK declare war? I'm not sure. They're not... It's cordial, but not feared. They don't have to declare war, but they might. Well, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, let's go and declare our war. Establish Protectorate. Protected by, yeah, just one nation. I'm gonna land here. Come on, no one joined the war, no one joined the war, no one joined the war. I think we're okay. And we're gonna split up our ships. We actually have 3 seas to patrol this time. Malaysian. And... there we go, you. We're gonna split you as well. And stick you up here in the Straits of Malacca. Alright. And we need to break these guys up into 3 armies, really. We'll leave the biggest one where it is. Move to Kuala Lumpur. And Kuantan. Oh yeah, actually we need yet another one, I forgot. Split you. And you will go to Ipoh. And we're going to try to take them all at the same time. As long as no one joins in the war, we're going to be fine. And then we will be in fan-freaking-tastic shape. Financially, we're doing good. We'll have expanded our kingdom right away. Probably leave some troops behind just to do some rebellion patrol. Just a small squad of like 8 or 10 or something like that. Both in Johor and Brunei. I know I'm probably not saying these country names right, but screw it. That is an impossibility. There's no way I'm going to get all these things correct. So at a certain point, I can't keep trying. Bonus round. Why can't I do this? Huh, really? There's got to be a way for me to quickly like build my railroads everywhere. Now, if I were doing a different type of government, it would be capitalists that would be in charge of developing my rail. Oops. Actually, I want a fort here. I'm worried like one day Russia might invade. Well, I'm spending all my money, so I should probably slow down. Ooh, this is a big one. Everywhere we go, we can hear the sounds and murmurings of political discussion. It's becoming abundantly clear that people in Japan are slowly waking up to more democratic traditions, and as a result, the ban on public meetings is being less and less enforced for every day that passes. Just yesterday, in fact, a public meeting in one of our provinces was even attended by a local politician. When established members of our society do not think twice before breaking a law, maybe it's time to change it. I can enforce it and gain 4 militancy from all pops in Japan, or let it slip, which will gain far more consciousness, which can have a variety of repercussions. I think I'm going to go with the consciousness thing. I don't mind if people would start demanding a little bit of political reform. Not inappropriate to the theme that we're going for. There we are. Post peace. Annexed. Before anyone else can join in. Bam. Yes, no, what? There we go. Some weird timing thing must have happened. Now they insta-accepted because I had 100% of their territory. So, you two head over here, and you are going to stay where you are, and you're going to be on Hunt Rebel duty. And that's great. Everyone else go and land in their capital. We're going to stop and drop one unit off in Brunei, but then other than that, we're all going home. Congratulations, boys. Well fought. We have done our first task in the Japanese Imperial conquest. Oh, I think we lost a ship. Oh, it's not the end of the world. They may have just needed to be reinforced. I'm not sure. So leave 1, 2, 3 should be plenty, I think. You guys reload onto the ship. Ships go home. We're actually going to leave some troops on Okinawa now. And you guys just be on Hunt Rebel mode and you're good to go. And you know what? I'm going to disband you guys. We don't need quite this many. I mean, we'll have to rebuild them at some point, but that's not the end of the world. Insurance companies. So our status has gone down a little bit, probably because we disbanded some of the military, but our prestige, I think, is going to be pretty good, and we're going to try to keep growing it as much as we can. Diplomacy, we're doing okay. Korea, we have a truce that lasts until... Yeah, so we've got another 3 years to go before we can declare war on these guys. I will continue to butter up the United Kingdoms. Keep them out of our hair. We don't want a war with them. That is 100% for sure. So the Civil War is going on in the States, which is all very exciting. You guys, we're going to see you later at some point. Is Hawaii actually owned by the U.S.? No, it's an independent, uncivilized nation. We don't even have that much infamy. Although, alright, it could go badly. Cordial with the United States, which is crappy. Our relations with the States are really good, though. You know what? I'm going to end this part here, but it would be really nice to capture Hawaii before it actually becomes a part of the United States. Because that would give us a great forward base for our eventual conquest of South America. Next time on! See you later, folks. Bye-bye.